are you guys today? I miss you guys so much, and I hope that we get to see each other soon, but I hope you guys are staying inside all nice and safe in your homes, okay? Today I'm gonna do a little story time. We've done the story before, so I want to see how many of you guys remember it. Alright, but first we're gonna start out with what day it is. So if you guys are at home and you're watching, shout it out and help me out, okay? So, what day is today? I'll give you a clue. It starts with the letter T. The T says t, t. Okay, so today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. So Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. So today I'm going to tell you the story of the T-H-E, the black, B-L-A-C-K, cat. Does anybody know what letter cat starts with? Sound it out. Cat. If you said a C, give yourself a kiss on the brain. C-A-T. The black cat. Okay. So, this is how the story goes. It says, once upon a time, there was a boy named Tommy. So I'm going to make the letter T for Tommy. T, 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 t. T for Tommy. And he had a friend named Sally who lived in the dairy down the road. So here's an S. S. S for Sally. Okay? So Tommy had lived in a little house in the woods with his mother and his father. The house had 2 rooms like this. Okay? There were 2 doors, 1 in each room, like this. 1 door, 2 door, 2 doors. Each room had a special round window, like this. 1, 2. To keep the house cozy on cold winter nights, there were fireplaces in each room with pointed chimneys like this. Okay. Outside the front door, grass grew thick and tall like this. Okay. One day, Tommy's mother sent him to buy some cream from Sally. He walked along the road to Sally's. So he walked all the way to Sally's. Okay, the cream is down the cellar, said Sally. Would you like to come down with me? So Tommy and Sally, they went down the steps to the cellar. Shh, said Sally. I have a surprise for you. She pointed to the box in the corner. Tommy saw something in it, but Tommy saw nothing in it but an old torn blanket. Then he heard meow, meow, meow. He saw the blanket moving and a tiny head poked out. Kittens, he whispered. Yes, said Sally, but the mother left this morning and has not come back. I'm afraid she may be lost or hurt. I'll look for her on my way home, said Tommy. What color is she? She's black, so she may be hard to see in the woods, said Sally. I'll come with you. With 2 of us looking, we were more likely to find her. Sally filled the pitcher with cream. Then she led Tommy up the steps. So they go up the steps. Said, but just as Sally reached the top of the step, she stumbled and she fell. She and Tommy both went crashing down the steps. The pitcher broke, and cream splashed all over the floor. Oh no, said they. Here it is. Them going crashing down the steps. And the pitcher breaking with the cream splashing. Let's see what happens next. It said the kittens meowed frantically. We must find their mother soon, said Sally. I will clean up the cream later. She found a jar with a lid and filled it with fresh cream, and then she wrapped it in some cloth to keep it cool. Tommy and Sally went back up the steps. This time they held on to the banister, so they went back up the steps. I didn't see a black cat on my way here, said Tommy. Why don't we go back on the path through the woods? They set out looking on both sides of the path, and they walked and walked. The path got narrower and ran along the edge of the hill. Watch your step here, said Tommy, who was going first. There's a patch of mud that slid. And before he could finish his warning, Sally slipped on the mud and fell into him. They both slid together down the hill. When they got to the bottom, Sally felt the jar through the cloth and she clutched in her hands. We're lucky the jar didn't break, she said. The cloth protected it. They climbed back up the hill. This time, Sally went first. We're almost home now, said Tommy, pointing to his house through the trees. We'll be there in a minute or two. But Tommy spoke too soon. He wasn't watching where he was going, so he didn't see the big rock in the middle of the path. Oh no! So he didn't see the rock, right? So, I'm sorry guys, I lost my spot. So he spoke too soon. He tripped and went flying into Sally. Watch out! He called as he fell into her. They both tumbled down the hill once more. They picked themselves up and brushed themselves off. Are you all right? Tommy asked. Yeah, she said, and so is the cream. Let's go carefully now. If there's any more bouncing and jouncing, this cream will turn into butter. And they walked wearily up the hill. Let's find out what happens next. They hadn't found the mother cat yet. Where could she be? They went up the path to Tommy's house, when suddenly Sally squealed. Look, Tommy! Look who's standing there as if she's been waiting all morning just for us to bring her some sweet, fresh cream. Why, there she is, shouted Tommy. We found her, the black cat. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story. Do you guys see the black cat? Look. The picture that we drew turned into a black cat. That was pretty interesting, and I know we read this story before and a lot of you guys really, really enjoyed it, so I thought I would tell it again for you guys, all right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day, and please remember, stay safe, guys, all right? I miss you guys. Bye.